Gate to Speak.
So, expression basically is how people react or give their views and perspectives on things. Like before we started the meeting, Isa gave us this one Mentimeter link where we wrote how we express towards things like maybe saying in the bathroom or journaling. And I personally feel that when I was young, in the part of growing, being a teenager, it was hard for me to express towards things because I'm a person who takes things quite seriously. And there was this time which made me fall into deep stress. And of course, some of you will be thinking like you're just a teen, you're just going to be 16, and do you really know what's the meaning of stress? And like actually, every phase of life, there's a different type of stress, you know? When you're entering high school, there's this type of stress where you're gonna finish school soon and your studies are really important. Like I'm gonna take my SPM next year and it's like a really part of your life which determines which course or which like step you're gonna take in furthering your studies. And once you grow up, it's another type of stress where you decide do you want to like how are you going to cope towards things, how are you going to like find your work. And once you grow a little older, you'll be like, okay, now it's a different phase of life and there's more things to do in taking care of your family, taking care of your kids, and it's just a different type of stress in every phase of life, you know. And I personally feel that as a teen you have different roles, as a student or maybe as a daughter, as a friend, and each different things has different stress which it puts on you, you know. Once I feel stressed, like it's my personal experience, I cry a lot. It takes me quite a number of time to get back to my usual self, you know, because you feel that you're really weak and there's nothing you can do to simply get back to this strong person you used to be. And with this, I realized that the best way you can express yourself is simply by doing what you love. Like what Shiva said just now, going to radio stations and having her beautiful team, that's her way to express herself, to express her love towards others. And like me, I express how I feel towards things in many different ways because each situation can't be expressed in that same particular way because it may be like different. They have their different segments, they have their different like parts where sometimes in that way it doesn't make any sense. Like it's not that suitable. And yeah, like what I suggest said, crying is a form of expression. Yeah. Like once I'm in a really deep stress, I cry out everything. So that it's like it's a relief, like okay, I cried it out a lot, and now it's the step for you to realize that you're not this type of person and you have to be the person how you used to be to enjoy your life because life has a lot of things and it's no point to just end your life in such an early phase to just stop seeing what it has to offer in the future. And like other than crying, I like to express myself by talking to people I love. Like, you know, like I have friends, I have families, and I have people who really understand and knows how I am. And like just take some time, around 5 to 10 minutes, to just share how you feel or share what's disturbing you. And I'm 100% sure that they'll come up with really great ways to bring back the old loving you to just simply enjoy, you know. Starting from this year, I took the initiative to start journaling because I really want me to have my own safe space to write and to pour out what I feel. And I personally think that journaling is a safe space because it's your book and no one's going to see that book, and it's only you and the book having the interaction to simply like write what you feel or what you don't feel or what you can do to empower more as women and girls, and what can you learn in every day. It's just simply great, when you start journaling and you realize, oh yeah, like this is what something I can learn from. And yeah, I should have said that despite of that. Like, you learn many things when you're writing and journaling. And yeah, I guess that's my three ways. And like, to end this speech, expression is really, really important, because if you don't express things in the ways they should, you are gonna be in deep stress, which is just gonna kill you the most. Stress is that one thing that for me, it really weakens me and it makes me not to be my true self, and express, like sing in the bathroom or cry it out loud or journal or simply going on a vacation or something. Just do whatever you love, and I'm sure that you guys can express yourselves in the best way you all, because I really trust you guys, that you guys are just simply wonderful. And yeah, just simply be yourself. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you so much.
Seek to speak.